Have you ever had to attend a new school? And at this new school, did you ever feel awkward or out of place? Well, that's exactly how Jordan Banks feels in New Kid by Jerry Craft. New Kid was written in 2019 and is a fictional piece. It has received the 2019 Kirkus Prize for Young Readers Literature Award. Jerry Craft is also the illustrator of New Kid, and the color is done by Jim Callahan. In this book, it's a graphic novel. We can see the characters' dialogue, and we can tell what their emotions are based off of their expressions. In this book, Jordan Banks has to attend a new private school. He doesn't really want to attend a private school. He'd much rather go to art school because his actual passion is art. But his mom wants him to attend a private school instead. So he ends up going to a private school. And at this school, there's only a few African Americans, and Jordan Banks is one of them, which already puts an obstacle in his way right when he starts attending this school. Luckily, he makes two new friends at this school. One is named Liam, and one is named Drew. Liam is one of the white kids who attends this school. He also comes from a wealthier background. Drew is one of the few African Americans who attend this school, and he does not come from a much wealthier background, and he lives with his grandmother. Which brings me into one of the main themes of this book, which is classism. Jordan lives in a neighborhood that is not in the same neighborhood as the private school. And Jordan's neighborhood that he lives in is not as wealthy, and it's one of the least wealthier areas in his community. Whereas his friend, Liam, from the private school, lives in a much wealthier area of the community. Jordan also has friends back in his old neighborhood, and he has to learn how to balance out his friends in his neighborhood and his friends at the private school. And so that is another obstacle he has to face in this book. And I will not tell you how he overcomes it. You'll have to actually read the book. This book is also based off of Jerry Craft's real life experience. Jerry Craft had to he ended up attending a private school when he was in high school. And a lot of the students were not African American. So he also had obstacles he had to overcome. So Jerry Craft is an own voice author. If you want to learn more about classism or other books that you can read more about classism, I would recommend Last Stop on Market Street by Matt De La Pena, Crenshaw by Catherine Applegate, or Maddie's Fridge by Lois Brandt. Each of these books can give a deeper insight into classism and how each kid who goes and experiences classism experiences differently. I hope you read New Kid, and I hope you enjoy it just like I did.